Does Ging look badass or what?
I know you guys have been waiting for me to do this Hunter x Hunter review. Oh man, all these guys supported me. They wanted me to, just do this. They wanted to hear my thoughts and everything. What am I kidding? Nobody wanted to see my shit. Finally, Hunter x Hunter is in a new arc. We get introduced to the Zodiacs and Gene. So we finally get to know what Gene looks like. Golen's dad. And to tell you, I wasn't really surprised. He's so carefree, chill, laid back, and he's smart as fuck. Oh my god, wait till I tell you guys about that. So in the beginning of this episode, we get introduced to the 12 Zodiacs, and everybody's in that conference room. It's like an election. They're trying to debate on who's going to be the next chairman. And we get introduced to this guy named Palestine, who's the vice chairman. And to be honest, he looks so nice. He looks so, he helps everybody. He doesn't look like a dick, but every Zodiac, they hate him. They hate him so much. He's a bad person. They've been saying the Hunter disappearances have been going up. It was 0.6%. Now it's I think 10 or something percent, or even more. I can't remember. It's ridiculous how much, how appearances are deceiving, because what he looks like is that he's really nice. He doesn't seem like a dick. He's laughing, smiling, not a care in the world. But according to the Zodiacs, how every single one of them despises him. They hate him, literally. Even the cow guy, I can't remember his name. He was even saying that I would rather have Gene take over than Periston, because Periston is really apparently he's just that bad of a guy, and I want to really get more into depth with him, because I want to know why is he hated by so much. I want to know what's up with him. I want to get more of his backstory. And then finally, the old characters return. We get to see a whole bunch of the guys from the first arc. I can't remember their name. The bald head guy, and we see a bunch of the guys from the arena. We see Hisoka and Illumi. They're come back. So it's good to see the old Hunter x Hunter characters come back. Come back in this arc. Everybody's come back. So that was a good touch on it. So apparently, when Illumi and Hisoka were talking, that there was a Chimera ant invasion, and apparently Hisoka didn't realize it because he was too busy chasing Chrollo. And what raises the question, there's two things that come to mind. Number one is that, is Chrollo free now? Does he have his name back? And number two, how in the blue fuck did Hisoka not know about the ant invasion? I thought it was a global thing. How did he not realize it? Because he was just chasing Chrollo and didn't stop to think, how people are terrified or something. How did he not know about it? And it's kind of hard to believe, because how do you not know that there's this, the chairman, the main guy, has to step up and fight? If the main chairman has to step up and fight, it's news. It is everywhere. There is no way that you don't know that there is this big of a devastation going on in the world. So later, Hisoka finds out that Go and Killua were in the ant arc invasion, so they were pretty much a part of it. They were helping out the chairman, and Go was going for his own reasons, and so was Killua. And Illumi tells them that Killua and Go are both in life, are gonna die. So Killua is not injured, we know that. So apparently that if he goes back, he's going back home, and Go has been severely injured. We know that he went fucking Godzilla mode and just destroyed Pito. So now that makes Hisoka pretty mad and worried, because those are his prodigies. He wants to build them up so that he can one day fight them, which is so weird. He's a grown man, and it's he likes to touch little kids. It's what the fuck? That's really, really weird. That it was always a weird from the start. So I don't even care anymore. Honestly, just whatever. Anything goes. Another thing I was surprised about was how smart Ging is. That apparently in the election, what they wanted to do was that they wanted to put everybody's ideas in the trash cans, and then the green bean guy comes out and picks it, and it was Gene's. So Gene's idea went through, and he had 4 different points, and the 5th one was that he will be the leader of the election committee. So that's so he can do as he pleases with the votes and stuff. So I guess, but then we get like a little flashback with him and the green bean guy, that he planned all of this. He planned all of this, and he even planned that I forgot the name of that girl, or the little girl that came up with this idea to have everybody's idea to put into that ballot, and everybody would make different ideas, and the green guy would pick it out, and whoever he picked they'll go by their rules. So Gene planned everything up until there. Like, he planned that this would happen. He planned that that girl would choose this idea. He planned everything. That blows my mind. Like, wow, man, how smart is this dude? Like, how far ahead is he planning? Even though that he planned this, we find out that he doesn't even want to become chairman. He's just doing this just for the heck of it, just because it's fun. That's why he wants to do this. So that's it raises this big question that if he becomes chairman, he said that he's going to resign. So, and he said that if he gets to move his target the way he wants, then he succeeded. So what is his target right now? Like, what is his target at this point? Who does he want to move? Who is he talking about? So I can't wait for the next episode, man. Like, because this really dropped a lot of bombs on you, and you just had to, like, a lot of holes, and I want to know what's going on. Like, who is Gene's target? Another thing that Netero did was that he made the election super hard. So 95% of the votes had to go to one person, or it didn't count, which is holy shit. Like, that is pretty much literally like everybody voting for one person, or it doesn't go. Okay, now that's another question. Why is this so hard? Is it that he wants everybody to favor one person instead of favoring multiple people? Or is that just like so people don't have the hate in between the communities, so that everybody likes one person, they voted for that one person than anybody else? So it's rather like it's better to have 95 going to one person than 5 to someone else, and better than 50 going to one and then 51 go to someone else, because then be like a little hate battle between people, because he doesn't want people to hate who's running them. That, I guess that's pretty much Netero's whole goal behind all this, having 95% go to one person, which is pretty smart, but it's really tough at the same time. The final bomb dropped on this chapter, or in this episode, was who is the last brother of the Zoldyck family? Like, who is the last person that that Killua is going to protect, and Illumi wants to apparently kill him. Like, we already know that the Zoldycks are freaking just like, they have no heart. They're cold-hearted. They have no feelings towards each other whatsoever. So why does Illumi want to kill this little brother? Is this some hidden power that he has, or what's going on? I guess we're gonna find out on the next episode, because I don't know why would an older brother want to kill a younger brother? There's no reason to be hating someone on your own family as much as whatever they do, So that didn't really make sense. But so we get introduced to a new character, and we didn't even see his face. We just saw the back of his hair. So that was a pretty big deal. Hisoka's back. Everybody, we know Gene is back. We haven't even seen Golem yet. Is Golem, like, his arm's still cut up? Is he gonna die? Is Golem gonna die, or is Killua gonna die as well? According to Illumi, they're both supposed to die. How did Hisoka not know about the ant invasion? And how smart is Gene? Like, what is his whole goal? And what's the whole theory behind Paraskin being an evil person? The looks of it, he was pretty nice, but it looks like he's pretty apparently pretty disliked by the Zodiac. So I want to really get a backstory in all of this, and pretty much that's it, guys. If you liked what I said, please subscribe, like. I just new reviewer. I'm trying to get out there. I love manga. I love anime. I grew up with watching Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, and all these other mangas and animes. So this is kind of what I like to do. I've seen a bunch of other YouTubers do this, and I do really love watching them. I see a whole bunch of guys discussing what they like, and that's awesome. It's great. So if you guys do like my reviews so far, I made about a couple videos. If you guys like them, subscribe please, and like and share, and please comment on if you guys like my thoughts. And pretty much that's it, guys. Peace.